Well, they're going. This Kickstarter program I started to get Stellar Frontiers a little bit of seed money to get it further into the production air, to get it closer to being available for anybody. Uh, it's a trial and error thing for me. I've never done one of these things before. I'm not sure what exactly or how to go about it. There's lots of videos, lots of YouTube things out there on how. Most of it doesn't seem to fit what I need. Pardon my yawning. The job I work at is extremely erratic hours, and I'm always tired. I worked until almost 3 o'clock this morning, and then had to go back in at 8 to work for a couple more hours to do another job, and I had to go back tonight at 11, and it's going on noon. I had about 3 hours sleep, and I'm trying to work myself up to go back and get another nap before I head out. The circumstances here is not always the most desirable, but it's much improved over where it was. Uh, you know, hey, go look at my YouTube videos, you know, under my name. But I digress. You guys don't want to hear about that. You don't care about that. That's okay. The few supporters, I appreciate your offers and your effort, especially the feller there that's trying to give me some advice. I believe if I can reboot this, I will apply some of the stuff that I've set out as updates because, yes, the more information you get at the get go, maybe it'll draw in more people. It amazes me that I have had so many emails from people who want to help me, get my campaign good results for a price. Now, like I said, I'm new at this stuff, and I don't quite sure. I'm not quite sure exactly what these PR people are about, and I've seen it as low as $5 and $65 and blah blah blah. And excuse me, but I'll tell you, I'm leery of this bait and switch thing. I've been burned here a couple times recently where I thought I was purchasing a single thing for a certain fixed price. Then 30 days later, I get slapped with $120 worth of credit card bills for things I didn't know I'd signed up for that got piggybacked onto the other thing, and I couldn't cancel because I didn't know I had to cancel because I didn't know I had them. And of course, once they get their money, good luck trying to get your money back. And I got to pay the credit card bill because, hey, it's not credit card fault. So, do I use one of these sponsor, one of these PR outfits? Are they worth having? Sure, they got all kinds of, promotion material on their own website, trumping about how great, I used Joe Blow here to help me get my campaign on the ground, and I now own me the blah, blah, blah. Yeah, okay, great. Well, the part of the PR is BS. BS. You can create and post as many positive result whatever you want. How do I know that's legit? What do I know? And you want me to put my credit card number down, and you're going to only take $5? And all of a sudden, that $5 turns into $500, and where's my dollar? I just can't do that. Meanwhile, you know, how do you know that you're going to get what you pay for? I've never dealt with these people. I don't know. Uh, I'm not looking for $10,000. I'm not saying I wouldn't take $10,000 because hey, we could get this sucker up and off the ground for 10 grand. Shoot, I could even hire a low grade programmer to create a beta, a low grade frickin' computer game for this stuff because this whole game system was designed from the initial concept to be translatable to some kind of low end, low tech computer program, I guess, because I'm a low tech computer guy. That's what happens when you grow up in the 80s, you know. Yeah, what are you gonna do? Anyway, uh, what should I do? Should I reboot this thing? So I just let it run its course and see what happens. I haven't read the fine line. Does that mean if it runs and it doesn't, I can't start a second one under the same thing? Uh, how does this stuff work? I don't. I just don't have the time or the energy, mostly the energy, to go spend on hours and hours of reviewing hundreds of other people's videos and trying to read a bunch of fine print that's written by lawyers that I don't understand or not even going to pretend like I understand just to get a few bucks. The truth is, it was $500. I can cough that up. The average check could pay that in one week. So I'm just trying to find a way to promote it, I guess. So that's what PR people do, right? But how do you know that you're getting the money you pay for is going to what you're supposed to get, and you're not getting something you weren't, expecting? You know, shoot, I'm just babbling. I don't even know what the hell I'm talking about right now. Hey, that's me. Focus. I'll see this thing. I will see this thing published. I will see this thing printed. I will see this thing being sold, even if I'm not making much off of it. It doesn't make a difference to me. We'll see my legacy out there before I croak. They tell you. Like I said, I tried to do a GoFundMe program before this for a different reason, just to help get me out of my mother's station wagon to improve my situation a little bit. Uh, didn't get any responses. You know, you need a big database of internet friends, and I don't have that. I just don't have it. Excuse me. I have a Facebook, of course, but it's sort of new, and there's nothing on it. I don't really know enough people, and a lot of people just blog and blog and blog, and I don't have that kind of time to sit there and go after watch all this stuff over and over and over and not get nothing accomplished. I got so many other things I need to get done. Uh, I just can't budget my time that way. Like I said, do I reboot or don't I reboot? And I was going to talk about exchanges and how they work. I've mentioned them a couple of times. I've got a couple of examples of them. Uh, but I just don't. Truth is, I'm not sure what to do. Uh, a few days here, next 5. We got 15 days yet, so we'll see. I had one lady send me a questionnaire because she said something about she was doing a bit piece for some magazine on Kickstarter programs, and she thought mine was an interesting addition to it. So I was hoping to get a little publicity from that. I don't know when that's supposed to be published, if ever, and whether or not I'd make the cut, I don't know. So if Frontiers makes the cut, I don't know. Uh, that's why I'm still dragging my feet on this reboot thing. Okay, I'm running off. I'm just rambling on here. Give me a day or two to figure out what I'm doing here. Thanks for your attention and your support.